Hi guys. In this short video, I'm going to talk to you about one of the most important things to being an entrepreneur, and that is inspiration and how to stay inspired. My name is Steve Jaffe, and as a lot of you guys already know, I'm a professional online marketer. I'm also an MBA. I've got an MBA from MIT. Spent a lot of years in corporate America. And when I started my own business years ago, I realized it was a totally different game than having a job. And there were some fundamental things I was going to have to do that were just like completely different. One thing that's become very, very significant is to stay inspired so that my energy is up regularly. Now, when I had jobs, I used to be a website developer, I used to be an investment analyst, and I pretty much just like show up, do the work, and get that paycheck. And that's kind of how jobs are, you know? I mean, you know that feeling where whether you have a great day or an off day, you still get paid. As an entrepreneur, you get paid for results. And I realized I would have to stay focused and energized, and you will too. Inspiration is that feeling where life is good and you just feel excited. You just feel excited. You've got that inner just glow. You know, the thing that inspires me the most is the outdoors. I just love being out hiking, backpacking, climbing mountains. That's what I love to do. I used to do that professionally, like Yellowstone National Park, Yosemite National Park. To me, for whatever reason, just being out in the mountains, clean air, alpine lakes, snow-capped peaks with good people, that just gets me so excited. And what I do is I make sure that I weave that inspirational experience into my life, and you need to do the same. So for example, I'm going on a week-long backpacking trip in Wyoming in about 2 weeks, and I'm psyched. We're going to fly fish. I know for me, that's going to totally rejuvenate, recharge my batteries to a whole new level. And a definition of a good backcountry trip for me is I'm drawing inspiration from it for at least a year after I have that trip. Like I look back on the trip and I'm like, wow, that was killer. So really, really hone in on what are those things in your life that you draw inspiration from, where you just have that experience. Maybe it's traveling someplace beautiful. Maybe it's going to a great concert, going to a museum. How do you get inspired? What inspires you? It's probably not going to be a ton of stuff. But really, really think about what is it that inspires you, and do what you need to do to put yourself in those situations where you're getting inspired on some regular basis. Maybe every 6 months you go somewhere beautiful and get inspired. It's really, really important. Because guys, building a business can be the greatest thing in the world. It can also be one of the hardest things, and I'm the first to admit it. There's a lot of things you can do to make it simpler. A lot of the systems and products that I recommend are intended to really make things a lot simpler for you. But there's some things that you need to do. One of them is stay inspired. Take this seriously, because being inspired matters more as an entrepreneur than I would argue it matters in a lot of different scenarios. Because you get paid for production. If you're excited, if you're on fire, you'll produce. It's just that simple. People will see it in your eyes, and they'll just get that sense from you. So really raise the priority around being inspired. Do those things. You're going to have to take some risks. Maybe taking that vacation is going to feel like a risk. Maybe it's a bit of a financial risk. Maybe taking that time off. You've got to do these things. It's so important. So really get clear what inspires you. Go for it. Make sure that you're weaving these things into your life. Life is short. Stay inspired. Go for it, guys. And I'll talk to you next time.